That's complete to the rookie from Michigan. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. Well, they were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Here's 3rd and 6. Again, Wilson. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. They'll have a former Heisman Trophy winner calling the shots, hailing from the island of Oahu in Hawaii, Marcus Mariota.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
Well, so much for the 1st down.
And they could have, would have, should have had a 1st down, but my English teacher's not going to be happy with this one. They did not.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sand. And now they're in the hurry-up. Third and short, McKinnon. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Mariota now. Flush to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Credit Patrick Queen. He was the man who knocked that ball away. You look at this Steeler defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Now Mariota. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Mariota. And this is caught at the 8. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's Mariota. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was finished up by a touchdown catch from Wan'Dale Robinson. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. He completes this to Russell Gage. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Now it's Wilson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. They'll start with a run by Tracy. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
And that flag accepted. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a give. Running left is Harris. Well, a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Wilson. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Wilson will throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Wilson. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes as his guys are able to extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. On play action, Mariota. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Wilson. Hardy's got it on the out route. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Wilson to throw. And his throw. Incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. To throw is Wilson. Completes this one to Pickens. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 14 yards that time for number 14. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Again, Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, where it was the visiting Ravens who were able to come in and take this one on the road. Lamar Jackson strong in the victory as his guys up their mark to 6-2 on the year. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Gus Edwards, a touchdown run in the victory.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back. And breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Out to the right, here's McKinnon. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Mariota. This is caught by Robinson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Play fake. Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing. Mariota. Dancing to his left. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now Mariota. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Isaiah Hodgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are back within a score. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Mariota will look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They fell last week to the Jets, but they got the lead right now as they start this drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wilson. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. The Gage going to go in motion right. Now they fake the jet sweep there, and a run instead with Harris. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now here's another carry for Harris. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First target, first catch at a first down. Mariota to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. To the air again, Mariota. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On first down now, run with McKinnon. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake, Mariota. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
A dump down to McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steelers offense and Russell Wilson headed back onto the field. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now it's Wilson. That's caught downfield by Pickens. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Washington. And the Steelers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Here's first and goal. Now Wilson. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Russell Wilson with his third touchdown and 18th on the year.
And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Giants offense and Marcus Mariota getting set for this next drive.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Escaping the pressure right. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Mariota.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. To throw, Mariota.
Flushed out right.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Pittsburgh,
the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year.
And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.